Welcome to Howard's Opinion, the premier destination for all things sports. I'm your host, Howard, and we're excited to dive into another action-packed episode. Today, we're kicking off with a thrilling update from the world of football. The Philadelphia Eagles have just taken down the Las Vegas Raiders in Week 15, and the official snap counts are in. Let's take a closer look at some of the key players who made an impact in this game. Jordan Mailata, the stalwart left tackle, finally got some well-deserved rest, with Matt Pryor taking over in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, Dallas Goedert led all pass catchers in playing time, targets, receptions, yards, and touchdowns, a truly impressive performance. But the real standout player of the game was none other than Brandon Graham, who managed to log not one, but 2 sacks in just 7 snaps. Yes, you heard that right, 7 snaps. The veteran defensive end proved he still got it, earning himself a game ball for his exceptional effort. We'll also be keeping an eye on the injury report, as key players like Lane Johnson and Jalen Carter work their way back to full strength. And with the Eagles' special teams unit continuing to shine, thanks in part to the perfect kicking record of Jake Elliott with Charlie Hewitt as his long snapper, it's clear that this team is firing on all cylinders. As we head into the final stretch of the season, one thing is certain: the Philadelphia Eagles are a force to be reckoned with, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us next. We'll be right back with more fascinating sports news on Howard's Opinion. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. We're diving into the world of football, and what a week it has been. I've got my eye on a few stories that are making waves in the NFL. Let's talk about Philip Rivers' triumphant return to the field. The 44-year-old quarterback came out of retirement to make his first start in nearly 5 years, leading the Indianapolis Colts against the Seattle Seahawks. Now I know what you're thinking. Can a guy who's been coaching high school football and is a grandfather really still hack it in the pros? Well, Rivers certainly gave it his all, throwing a touchdown pass and giving the Colts a chance to win. His numbers might not have been spectacular, but he showed that he still got some spark left in him. The game itself was a real nail-biter, with the Seahawks ultimately coming out on top 18-14-6, thanks to Jason Myers' franchise record 6 field goals. But what really caught my attention was Rivers' determination and grit. This guy is a true veteran of the sport, and it's clear that he still loves the game. Of course, not everyone was happy with the outcome. The Colts have now lost 4 straight and 5 of 6, putting them out of playoff position in the AFC. But for Rivers, this was more than just about winning or losing. It was about proving to himself and everyone else that he still got what it takes. As we look ahead to the rest of the season, I've got my eye on a few other teams that are making some noise. The Los Angeles Rams are looking strong, and their upcoming matchup against the Seahawks is going to be one to watch. And let's not forget about the Denver Broncos, who are quietly building a formidable team. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. As we wrap up today's show, I want to dive into a story that's been making headlines in the sports world. Patrick Mahomes, the star quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs, suffered a brutal injury during their recent game against the Los Angeles Chargers. The team's loss marked their first time not making the playoffs since 2014, and it's clear that this season has been a challenging one for the Chiefs. Mahomes took to social media to share an emotional message after the game, thanking fans for their support and vowing to come back stronger than ever. His dedication to his craft is truly inspiring, and it's no wonder he's become a fan favorite not just in Kansas City, but across the NFL. But what's also caught my attention is the speculation surrounding the future of Mahomes' teammate and close friend, Travis Kelce. The tight end has been hinting at retirement, and Mahomes has spoken publicly about cherishing the time they have left playing together. It's a reminder that in the world of professional sports, nothing is guaranteed, and every moment counts. As we look to the future of the Chiefs and the NFL as a whole, it's clear that there will be plenty of ups and downs. But one thing is certain: Patrick Mahomes will be back, and he'll be hungrier than ever to lead his team to victory. That's all for today's Howard's Opinion. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep your head in the game.